Well, hi Aries, welcome to Universal Guidance Tarot. It's time for your weekly reading. I have shuffled these cards very well. This is a two-part reading. The overall energy of this reading will be the center card in the first part of the reading. So if you feel compelled, please like and subscribe. Otherwise, let's just get started. For our Aries, what can you expect? Woo, coming up in your lives, Aries. What is coming up in your lives? For Aries, any advice is always welcome. For Aries, okay, got a lot of cards. Let's see how many. So Aries, I always put the cards down in the order that they come out of the deck. Wow. Wow. The overall energy is the Ace of Cups of this whole reading. I'm dying to read this reading. Okay. So we have extra cards for the second part of the reading. Only need one more card if I counted right for the second part of the reading. Okay, so Aries, the overall energy of your reading is right here, the Ace of Cups. Wow. Okay, this means you have a whole lot of love that you can give, that you can hand out, that you can offer someone. Also, this could be an offer of love too. So let me keep reading. Up here in your highest energy is the High Priestess. This is the card for intuition and knowing. So if you just listen to yourself, listen to your intuition, you have a lot of answers there, okay? It has to do with love that we're talking about, definitely, in this reading. But follow your instincts, follow your intuition when it comes to love. This High Priestess here is right next to the Knight of Pentacles. This is the slowest moving energy in the whole tarot deck. It looks like the horse is just standing there, but it's actually moving barely one foot in front of the other. It's bringing a pentacle. This is security, stability, groundedness, an offer of maybe commitment. Let's keep reading. Okay, that is right above this Ace of Cups. It feels like someone is coming in for you. I have the Six of Cups next to the Knight of Pentacles. This is a young energy, like maybe this is a soulmate card, someone that you may have known earlier in this life, or just a new relationship. This is the only cup in the deck that's allowed to have anything in it, and it is a flower. It's very sincere. It's very sweet. So, you know, there's a soulmate coming in. The beginnings of a relationship with someone you might have known already sometime in this life. But, you know, with soulmates, you've excuse me, have absolutely known them in past lives. That's what a soulmate is. So I have the Eight of Wands here under the High Priestess. I think you're going to meet through conversation. I think you're going to meet through email, text, social media. It could be video chat. And it's going to be back and forth in getting to know each other. This is going to allow you to use your intuition as far as knowing whether or not you want to move forward in this relationship. You're trying to feel it out. It's like you're trying to feel it out. Can they offer love? Do they have a pentacle? Are they a soulmate? I mean, are they sincere? Let's see. I have the Four of Swords right next to the Ace of Cups and under the Six of Cups. So the Four of Swords, this means you've been spending time alone, and some of your alone time you spend it praying or meditating or soul searching. It's very spiritual because of the stained glass windows. But these swords of truth and clarity have been coming to you. You do realize, you know, the truth is you have a lot to offer someone here. A lot of love. You're ready for a new relationship. And I think that you're hoping and praying that that relationship will come in. Kind of feels like it is. And that's why we're talking about it. So let me just keep reading. I have the Ace of Swords under the Eight of Wands. Now, this is all about truth. All about clarity, keeping your sword up. So during these conversations, like you're getting to know them little by little, trying to figure out, you know, if they're committable, if they have a huge cup of love, if they're sincere, you're going to ask the questions that are going to help guide you. So follow your intuition and ask the questions that you need the answers to. Very important under all this conversation. Make it worth your while, okay? So I have the Eight of Cups right next to the Ace of Swords and under the Ace of Cups. The Eight of Cups is turning your back on love, is having to walk away from love, but you're always walking towards something else. So I feel like this is still in your energy. I feel like truth from some other relationship has made you turn away and start to walk towards this mountain. You're heading someplace else to look for love, but you're walking right towards this Ten of Cups. And the Ten of Cups is something you've been praying for, asking for, meditating for, putting those energies out there, knowing that you deserve the Ten of Cups. This is an equal exchange of love. This is union between two people, sunshine and rainbows. It can be a committed relationship. There's children dancing. It's like you can get to know each other's families or be a part of each other's families. So I feel like you're bringing this in through your meditation, through your praying. Wow, let's see what else these cards have to say. For Aries, please. Also, you know, I'm always looking for advice. And the only advice I really see so far is make sure you ask the questions, be truthful about yourself, and ask for the truth about them in deciding whether this is the right soulmate to move forward with. One more card here, and there it is. Okay. I have the Two of Cups next to the Six of Cups. Well, I think you're going to develop a friendship first. It will be a friendship. This is another soulmate card right next to the Six of Cups. You may already be becoming friends. You may already be friends or have been friends or will be friends. It's hard for me to say, but it's definitely another soulmate cards, and friends come first. Friends with love. This is getting to know each other deeply. This is, you know, getting on the same page with somebody as far as a relationship goes. The meeting of the minds. I have the Two of Pentacles next to the Two of Cups. There is confusion involved here because, everybody's got their past to deal with, but there's ships bouncing around out here, and you're confused on whether they are your ship coming in or not. Some days you'll be like, I do think so, I really do. And then other days you're going to be like, I don't know. Haven't heard from them for a day. So, you know, you have these highs and lows, and this is how you live as far as this relationship goes. But see, it's all because of these past relationships that you've had to let go. I do have the Five of Swords next to the Two of Pentacles. This is picking up those swords of truth and clarity, and you're getting a lot of them through meditation and prayer, okay? But you're picking them up, and you're figuring things out, and you are letting old energies go away, fade off into the distance. And so that should allow you to be able to move forward with someone else. I have the Moon under the Two of Cups. All cards are male or female, by the way. If this reading does not resonate with you, I would check your Moon sign, that's your private and emotional side, or get a private reading from somebody that you trust. So here is the Moon. The card for Pisces. Pisces might be strong in your chart or someone else's around this reading. So the Moon is right under the Two of Cups and next to the Four of Swords. I think that you have actually put those thoughts out there. I think what's hidden is being revealed. That's what happens with the Moon, okay? Something coming to light, something that's been hidden is going to reveal itself. It's almost like this is a surprise in a way that it's actually happening, because you're still moving away from these other energies here. I have the Six of Swords, but I also think that you are going to be moving forward with whatever information that you gather up. There's something that's going to surprise you about this person. With the Six of Swords, picking up those swords of truth and clarity, putting them on the boat with you, and trying to get to the other side of the lake, away from rocky waters towards smoother, calmer, more peaceful waters. It takes work. It takes perseverance, to keep pushing that boat forward. And that's what you're doing. And I know you're doing that because it's also right next to the Death card. And the Death card here is under the Five of Swords, watching those others fade off into the distance. This is the card for Scorpio, so Scorpio might be strong in your chart or someone else's around this reading. But with the Death card, it's all about the end of the old, the beginning of the new. It's a card of transformation. So I think you are in the process of transforming into someone who is more aware of the partners that come forward for you. So you are moving forward here. Definitely moving forward. Right next to this Ten of Cups and under the Moon, I have the Lovers. This is the card for Gemini, so Gemini might be strong in your chart or someone else's around this reading. There is another soulmate card. This is the third one so far in this reading. Oh my gosh. So there's your guardian angels and spirit guides. They're trying to bring you together with a very, very special soulmate. You actually could be twin flames with this card, but you're definitely strong soulmates. They're trying to bring you together. You might have been lovers in another lifetime. Maybe there's unfinished business. But your guardian angels and spirit guides are really trying to guide you toward this very, very special soulmate who has lots of love to offer and is committable. It's right under the Two of Cups. It feels like this relationship evolves into, it starts out as friends. It starts out as getting to know each other, a simple little gesture of love. And it turns out to be much bigger than what it seems on the surface. Next to the Lovers is the King of Swords, and the King of Swords is under the Six of Swords. This is air. This would be Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius that might be strong in your chart or someone else's around this reading. Now, the King of Swords is right next to Gemini. I just want to point that out, which is an air sign. But this is your energy. You are going forth with your sword up. You are keeping your sword up. You're trying to be self-protectant. You're trying to get to the truth of the matter or about them before actually getting up off your throne and moving forward. But every sword that you pick up along the way, you're moving further and further and further across that lake to where you want to be. So, good. Keep your sword up because, these other energies did not serve you for one reason or another. And so this new soulmate that's coming in, you just want to make sure that this is like the one for you. I have the Nine of Wands next to the King of Swords and under the Death card. Yeah, you're kind of at your wit's end. You kind of feel like it can't happen. It won't happen. You've been drugged through the mud with relationships before, so you're already all beat up before this person shows up in your life. That's why your sword is up, because you don't want to go through that again. So you are moving forward from the Nine of Wands. You're going through a period of transformation, becoming much stronger and much more self-protectant than you were. I think it's a lovely reading, Aries. Let's find out what your guardian angels and spirit guides have to say. It may or may not have to do with this reading. It could be something I didn't even touch on in this reading. Drop them. One more shuffle. Oh, well, that's your card then. I mean, it's like that keeps trying to force itself out here. It's the spiritual teacher. I'm going to read this card to you. It's card number 9, by the way. There are great rewards in spending time alone. Use those moments of solitude to focus on love in ways in which you might give to those around you. Shine your light as an example for others to follow. Seek out a spiritual mentor of your own if your life feels unfulfilled right now. So that is your guidance. And so this tells me that this offer may not have quite come in yet. So Aries, this is your reading. Thank you for watching Universal Guidance Tarot.